Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. Okay, so today I'm going to pull some guidance for us. So this is for those who are on this twin flame soul to soul path. And some guidance from Work Your Light, as in what do we need to be focusing on to work our light, improve our vibration, and do everything that we can to stay grounded in anchoring this love down onto the planet. And then the second one I'm going to pull from spirit animal. What spirit animal wants to be with us today? So firstly, Work Your Light, and it is answering the call. Okay, so there is a repetition of these cards that keep coming through. The guidance has been answering the call, Lemuria, coming home. It's been transformations, but the transformations happening at a cellular level. It has been answering the call and the High Priestess. It has been rotating around that guidance since we've been sort of going through this lockdown phase. And so, you know, when Spirit gives you repetitive messages over and over and over again, it's basically saying, come on now. So your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary and it might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step, but intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the call of your soul, and that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete, perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering your soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. So it takes a lot of courage to take that first step and to take each step one in front of the other. I would say that for me personally, my experience, and I think it's just the way it is that Spirit never gives you all the information because your path is to find out and to basically evolve into your soul purpose and your soul mission. So that's why you never get like, oh, this is what you're going to be doing and this is how it's going to go and this is what's going to happen. Never. So people will just come across your path, things will happen, open yourself up to it, and then step by step you'll start to evolve into your soul purpose. So take that first step though, take the leap. So the next one is, let's see, it is the rabbit. Oh my God, rabbit, and it is number 49. That's so funny. I was going to read letter 49 out today because it has been everywhere. So 49, the rabbit is and it's Easter. It's just been Easter as well. So now is a lucky time. A sunny meadow calls, and rabbit spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. I love it. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy rabbit spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with Spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. And the protection message for it is vulnerability is required of you now. Even if you don't feel safe, act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fortunate time, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It is time to admit that it's okay that you really don't know how to deal with whatever it is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. So be playful now, admitting you're at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light, because it is time to birth something new. Wow. So very much in line with each other about just taking that step forward. Where are you being called to? What is your soul calling you towards? And just taking one step at a time and channeling this creative energy, being an open channel for creative energy to flow through you. So that is the message. And now I'm going to read 49 and 149 because Rabbit Spirit is delivering that message to us. So let's see what it is. Let's see. I'm curious because it was like, this is book 2, so I'll do book 2 first. So I'm kind of very curious to see. Right, okay. You're a pure angel delight to me, an angel in a ray of beamingly beautiful yellow sunshine. The air in the lungs that I breathe you in. I feel your energy flowing around my body, intermingling with my soul. Oh my God, making me tingle inside. Tingle with the pure ecstasy of anticipation of what our beautiful lovemaking will do to transform our bodies, transform our lives, transform our souls into an elevated state of eternal bliss, joy, and the ultimate satisfaction, reaching the point of ultimate knowing and enlightenment. That is what you mean to me. Oh my God. Well, last night, just before, I don't know if it was in my sleep, it seems like I'm having crazy dreams, but what I saw was, and what I felt was basically me and my twin, like there, and along our chakra points basically was like a rainbow beam, and it was kind of like going from, let's say, my solar plexus to his solar plexus, and this rainbow beam shot out, and then it was like we're tied together. And then on the root chakra, same thing, like a rainbow beam, and I felt it shoot out, and then we were tied together, and then it went up all like that, or up all my chakras. And I could feel that rainbow, basically like a rainbow bridge, was like connecting us, and it was like lockdown. Lockdown. And it was like locked down. That rainbow bridge was like, I could feel it. It's quite forceful. And then it was like bolted down. So just very in keeping with that letter, actually. So, and that happened, yeah, it was last night. So, letter 149. So, stick with it. You can't give up now. You are so close. There's so much waiting for you. Your life is going to explode in all sorts of brilliantly amazing ways, beyond what you can imagine now. That's why don't try to think too much. Instead, focus your mind on believing, really, really believing that you are together now. Use the energy. Let yourself be guided by the energy to the direction of your dreams. Paint your rainbow world with putting the intent to be walking on your rainbow path. Don't fall off the path. We are here for you. Okay, so rainbow energy, that is like constantly my guidance. Put yourself in a rainbow bubble, put the planet in a rainbow bubble, send healing rainbow rays into the planet. Walk the, basically do that. I channeled a letter for a lady the other day, and it was like, open up your hands, put them to the sky, and send rainbow beams around. And imagine you're drilling, like you spin around and you're like a pneumatic drill drilling that into the ground. So I'm doing, just all of these things, just doing them every day. And it's like, it feels like there's this whole rainbow vortex that's kind of opening. And with everything that we're doing collectively, that it's getting more powerful, more strength, more visual, you know, more visual behind it, more just everything. It's like everywhere. So 49 is chill, baby. Don't let this get you stressed out. I know that's an easy thing to say and not so easy to do, but let me help you. I want you to know that you are my world, my universe. All the planets revolve around you. For me, there is only you that makes my heart explode and makes my body implode with desire. So never forget that. Number 2, I'm trying my best to get my shit together so I can come back together to you. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie, it's been a tad rocky waters. And I feel like I've gone through the mill, but I know that it's worth it because I had to get my way back to you. And I know that that is what I had to do to find my way back. Number 3, I want you to know that I absolutely adore you, love you, desire you, cherish you. I want to spend every minute with you forever. Believe in me and our love. Okay, so believe in me and our love. And it's been rocky, and you know, the whole world is rocking at the moment. Rocking and just, you know, let's see that's why we have to be super strong so we can be the anchor. So letter 149 is, I am besotted with you. I'm surprised every time by the way that I feel. It's like waking up in the morning and realizing there's actually life, an incredible life to be had, a life filled with love and passion instead of duty and loyalty. Of course, I will always be loyal to you, but it's not that. It's more than that with you. I want to be loyal. I want to be only yours. I want you to be only mine. I've never had that feeling before where you were just content and thinking I could live like this for the rest of time and know that I'd be the happiest person. We'd be the happiest people on earth living in our love bubble. I love you. And there you go. There's the bubble. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Synchronicities. It's just a crazy, beautiful phenomena that is just more and more and more and more and more and more part of our daily lives. So, letter 49. I want things to just happen. I wish that we were already living together, already in a relationship. I wish that we could just skip the scary part of getting together, moving in together, being in each other's family networks. I just want it all to be done. I want us to start our life together. And it's driving me crazy that I'm stopping myself because I'm fearful. I'm scared of taking the steps to make it happen. I've got to. I know that I do because I know our life together, which is why I just want to fast forward and be there now. Well, don't we all want to just be there now? So, letter 149, last one. I want you to know that I feel it too. This strange awakening to something more, to opening the door to a whole new world. One that I wasn't aware of, but the feelings are undeniable. And it's a stirring in my heart that I can't explain. It's scary. I'm not used to feeling out of control. I guess we have found one another to start our own journeys of awakening to who we truly are, who we are meant to be, and what we're here to do. It's just the beginning. Oh my God, well that seems very poignant as people are waking up all over the planet to something more, you know, to realizing that there's more to life than what we've been living, this kind of materialistic, kind of crazy existence, and suddenly community, love, caring for each other, looking out for each other, looking out for the vulnerable is you know, changing the way that we see the world and changing our priorities, and that's happening at a mass level. So there is a mass awakening going on to, you know, yeah, so a beautiful thing. So there you go, and look, there's a rainbow right in front of me as I do this. So putting the rainbow energy right into this video. As always, the rainbow is always there. All right, if you would like to have a healing or reading, then it's $20. If you want to have a channeled letter, it's $10. If you want to have me to read out a letter, pick a number between 1 and 266 and put it into the not the description box, the comments field, and I will read it out in a video. If you want to get these books, they're available on Amazon. And finally, I'm going to pull a Work Your Life. So you're already doing it. There you go. So are you following the call of your soul? Whatever you're doing, keep on doing it, one step in front of the other, and trust that you'll be led to the right people. You'll be taken to the right situations and experiences for you to expand, for you to grow, for you to be the full presence of light that you came here to be. All right, I hope that helps. Take care, have a good one, stay safe, stay well, stay bright. Bye.